guys, it's me, Ruowen Huang. Before I begin, let me first introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. Today, I want to talk about a topic called why can't I stay positive at all time? This is a very common question I was asked. It doesn't matter how long, how far, whether you're spiritual or not spiritual. I mean, somehow we're living in this world, people may believe being positive is the right way to do. I used to believe so too. I used to believe when I get into the spiritual journey, I should try my best to maximize my positivity. You know what I mean? Like so I get it. I get it when people really ask me these questions, but it's not until I really get into, dig into this whole spiritual journey and dig out all the ugly truths or whatever, I start to realize the sentence itself simply doesn't make sense. It might make sense with your logical mind, but it really doesn't make sense. You see, when I start to understand or study universe a little bit deeper, I start to realize the universe provides everything with two sides. That is, if it give you sun, it will give you moon. If it give you bright, it will give you dark. If it give you happiness, it will also give you sadness. So, everything I dig into, every area I look into, I seriously only discover one thing. Everything under this universe come in pair. Good and bad, good and bad. Asking people to be positive the whole time is basically asking to stay up late, like to stay awake without sleeping. Does that make any sense to you? So this is also time I start to realize how when people first get into a spiritual journey, they're really trying really hard, or disregard spiritual journey, that's put outside. When people really try to start a life or believe, in order to have a good future, I better stay positive. I'm just seriously want to stay in this position and share with you all. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know, maybe it's you, my daughter, or my son. Listen to this right now someday. There will be one of those days, not now, because now you're just a bratty teenager. But one day in your upcoming future, you were dealing with a lot of life obstacle, you're dealing with a lot of frustration, you'll be hit with a lot of reality, and you're trying really hard to stay positive, and you simply don't know how. I really want you to know, don't push yourself too hard. Don't think positive is the only way of living. It's not, because everything under this universe come in pair. It's okay you feel sad. It's okay you feel negative sometimes. It's okay you feel low sometimes. It's okay. Just don't stay there the whole time. Understand everything on the universe is a frequency. Everything on the universe is a vibration. It will go up, it will go down. It will go up, it will go down. Allow the flow to go. Because understand, you are just simply a part of this universe, and you will allow things to come into you the most natural way it could. Instead of resisting it, and say, no, I have no flaws. No, I'm not a negative person. No, I have to stay positive the whole time just so people can love me, like me, accept me. Honey, I really want you guys to start accepting yourself first. To really step back and really be okay with yourself simply as a part of universe. You feel up, you feel down. The reason of that is because only when you experience the sadness, you will really, really appreciate the happiness. So when you are up there, embrace it. When you are down there, accept it. So only when you start to accept the vibration and flow in your life, then you will start to realize how things become floating so smoothly for you. So anyway, this very particular episode, I just really want to share with many of you. I get it, people tend to get very interested in spirituality later on in the age. But whether you are interested in spirituality or not, I'm just, with this episode, let you guys know. Being spiritual doesn't mean just being all good. Being spiritual is to accept not only good, but also bad. Not only the positive, but also the negative. That's why the very first step to really have you grow in spiritual is to accept the flaws in us. I have tons of flaws. I have violent side of me. I have very negative side of me, but it's okay. It's part of me. It's exactly what built me and where I am right now. And I want you guys to also take that porch to really think about your life. To being spiritual is not because you are all good, you're only saying the positive word. It's because you are a human being, you are living things, you are a soul who have up and down just like everything else under this universe. You are perfectly normal. Don't fight against it, because you soon will realize the more you try to resist that is, the more you try to be positive, the more negativity you are going to generate for yourself. So anyway, just a little quick episode for you guys to share with you all. If many of you still come to me say, I would really like to stay positive the whole time. Like, why can't I? No, you can't, because it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. No, it's okay. It's okay you're not positive, really. Just don't stay there all the time. Understand the floor. If you are in the rock bottom right now, the wave is coming soon. The wave that's going to bring you up is coming soon. Allow it to happen to you. Just don't stay and hanging there and believe your life is here to suffer. Okay? So anyway, if you like what I'm doing, you can always subscribe me. Join me on Facebook or YouTube live, or click my ads, support me, or go to my website ruowen.com. Till then, next time, bye.